Hold on, I'm not too sure for recording because it's doing this weird thing again where it lags. When it lags when it's trying to record on the document. Hold on. There we go. Okay, it's just going to be a bit lucky, but it's recording, yeah. Okay. Why I love brutalism. This is going to be a video on why I love brutalism. So, brutalism is amazing, you know, it's this really unique architecture. All of the buildings have so much character, they look amazing, and it's quite spooky, and some of them are really sci-fi styled, and they just look epic. But sadly, some people just disagree. Some people do not think that brutalism is a nice architecture at all. Some people think it's ugly. It was very short-lived. Just really quickly, people just thought it was really ugly, and now people just want every Brutalist building to be demolished. It's outrageous. And there was this thing voted the world's ugliest building, and it was this really nice Brutalist building, and it was being demolished, and everyone was going, yes, 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 and they blew it up, and it was horrible. I couldn't watch it. It was making me cry. When I watched that, it was making me cry because it was so horrible. So, I'm going to be telling you why I love Brutalist in this video, and why I don't think all Brutalist buildings should be demolished. And actually, some of them are listed, because thankfully some other people do agree that Brutalist buildings are amazing. So, let's get started. First of all, what is brutalism? I already basically explained it then, but anyway, this is from Wikipedia. Brutalist architecture, also called New Brutalism, is an architectural style which emerged during the 1950s in the United Kingdom among the reconstruction projects of the post-war era. Brutalist buildings are characterised by minimalist constructions that showcase the bare building materials and structural elements over decorative design. The style commonly makes use of exposed concrete or brick, angular geometric shapes, and a predominant hang on, I don't know what's wrong with I can't talk properly today. Geometric shapes and a predominantly monochrome colour palette. Other materials such as steel, timber and glass are also featured. Yeah, I'll leave that on for a bit longer because I know you probably my reading is terrible and it probably just sounds like an absolute mess to you. I'll leave it on for a bit longer so you can have a proper read of it, because I read really fast as well. And I talk really fast, so yeah, I know, I'm very annoying. I don't try to be. Okay, I think that was about enough time. Anyways, here is the National Theatre, South Platts and Sunderson, London. Now we're going to be taking a look at a few Brutalist buildings. So this is the one on the front cover. National. I was going to put shown on front building on front cover. National Theatre, South Platts Centre, London. And this one, well, this is actually still used. Yeah, because a lot of them are abandoned. A lot of Brutalist buildings are abandoned. Next two we're going to look at are abandoned. This is Lancashire Hall, Swinton. Disused and probably planned to be demolished. No, possibly planned to be demolished. I think there is plans to demolish this, which is really sad because look at that. That is nice. Is that a light on it there? It's just disused. Is that the ladies' toilet sign? I'm not too sure. No, I don't think it is. No, it can't be. There's an Asda around there. But look at this. Amazing. It's just epic. yeah, the Asda around there has eco discs, and they call the floors 1 and 2 because they don't go down to this level. They just go from there and to the upper floor of Asda. And yes, and the upper floor, well, the upper floor of Asda is Asda, and the lower floor's a car park. And I understand why they call them floors 1 and 2 because the Asda doesn't go down here; it just goes up there and then up to the upper floor of Asda. And I guess people could argue saying that, well, that is the ground floor for Asda, but I don't know, a bit weird. Yeah, I don't know if there's any videos of those eco discs. Anyway, on to the final building. This final was listed, and I think we all know what it is by now. I'm not too sure about Hilton Park, so I didn't include that, but this is the better looking. I'm not sure if that's Brutalist or not. This is the best looking of the two, though. This is the best looking of the two. So, yeah. Anyway, I had to include this: the Pennine Tower, Fulton Services, M6, Lancaster. Disused but listed, since been repainted. And it's white now, which I don't like. I prefer the blue. I agree with Mr. Che that the blue was a lot better. Old Otis's, one of which has been replaced or heavily modernised. Not too inefficient, but yeah, it's still, the old Otis would be better. It's been Rubaks have modernised / heavily replaced / heavily modernised it. And the mod isn't too bad. It's not, Rubak's not the worst generic company, but they're definitely not the best either. Anyway, yeah, it's also quite fast. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please consider subscribing. This has been an everyday video, and I'll see you later. Bye. Save all the Brutalist buildings.